The star which led them, the star was not a casual star, but it was one which was specific for leading those who desired the Lord. It was one who it led them to him. John chapter 16, verses 13 through 15. Jesus says, the Holy Spirit for us leads us to Jesus every day. His prompting is the only reason why we seek Jesus. So how are we led to Jesus? How is everyone led to Jesus? It's the Holy Spirit. It's by the prompting and leading of the Holy Spirit. Matthew chapter 2, verse 10. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. How do we respond to this? How do we respond to this knowledge that the Holy Spirit does something, the work of the Holy Spirit, the desire of the Holy Spirit in our life? How do we respond to it? Are we willing to be led by the Lord? Are we willing to be led by the Spirit? Or do we want to be led by our flesh? Do we want to navigate on our own? Or do we want the Lord to navigate and the Lord to illuminate our life? As we studied in our study this past week in introducing the Bible in the Old Testament, remember what Psalm says. Psalms and Isaiah say that the Lord, the Word is an illuminator, is a light unto our paths. The Lord uses His Word to illuminate our paths so that we are led. How is the chief way and the primary way how the Lord leads us? It's by His Word and by His Holy Spirit. Matthew chapter 2, verse 11. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshiped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So we see a response. A response to meeting Jesus is always an approach that is humble in our ability and honoring of His. The individual who truly is encountered by the Lord, there is a complete change. I've heard it many years ago now. It's many years ago as I haven't heard it recently. But being an encounter by the Lord is as if you've been ran over by a freight train.